Sat out on the back porch with a bottle in the dark. Somewhere around the second hour, something cracked inside my heart. The job was gone, the money, and she'd taken all her things. Lord, I was down to just the silence and whatever morning brings. Lord, hold him now. The night I almost quit on living, you were sitting there with me. The night I almost quit on living, something wouldn't let me leave. Don't know if it was your hand. The night I almost quit, Lord, you helped me understand. I thought about my mama's face, the way she'd have to hear the news. Thought about the kid next door who borrowed my old blues. Something small and uninvited started pulling me inside. Lord, the smallest thread can hold a man when he's got nothing left to ride. Lord, I chose to keep my feet. I never told a single person what went down that night outside. Just poured the bottle in the garden, let the morning be my guide. Lord, if somebody's on that porch now, in the dark with nowhere left, tell them what you told me softly, that there's morning after death. He's still here, Lord. Lord, the night I almost quit on living became the night I chose to stay. The night I almost quit, Lord, I'm grateful. Every day I still go out on that back porch, but I go to watch the stars. The night I almost quit, Lord, made me grateful for my scars. If If you're out there on that porch tonight, just wait until the morning. Lord, just wait. Stay, son. Just stay. Just stay. I held on to the anger, long after the reason left. Kept the wound on life support, long after its final breath. Told myself it was my right, Lord. Told myself I'd earned the grudge. But a man who holds what's killing him is a man who will not budge. Lord, open his hands. I held on wrong, Lord, to the bitterness, like it was keeping me alive. I held on wrong, Lord, to the story of the man who didn't survive. The wound became my whole identity. The grudge became my name. I held on wrong, Lord, and the holding was the source of all my pain. My daughter said to me one evening, "Daddy, who are you without it?" Said she'd never known me easy. Said she'd always seen me clouded. Lord, a child seeing you in darkness is a different kind of mirror. I held on wrong, Lord, and her question made the whole thing so much clearer. Lord, open his hands. I held on wrong, Lord, to the version of the man who did me wrong. I held on wrong, Lord, gave him power in my life for way too long. He has moved on, probably forgotten what it did that broke my trust. I held on wrong, Lord, and I carried it till carrying turned to dust. Lord, letting go don't mean it didn't happen. Don't mean the wound wasn't real. Letting go just means I'm choosing not to let the wound be what I feel. From here on in, Lord, I've been holding with a grip that left me scarred. I held on wrong, Lord, but I'm learning how to finally lay it down right hard. Release it, Lord. want it back. His hands are open, Lord. I don't know the exact morning when I stopped being who I was. Just woke up inside a version of a life without a cause. Had the house and had the title, had the car and had the name. Lord, I had it all on paper, but the man inside went lame. Lord, find him. Somewhere I lost myself along the way. Somewhere between the hustle and the grave. I traded what was true for what looked right, and now I'm searching for that man I was before the fight. Somewhere I lost myself, Lord. Help me find my way back to the light. I used to paint on Sunday mornings, used to sing when no one heard, used to walk along the river just to watch the early birds. Now I scroll through other people's living, wonder where my own life went. Lord, somewhere in the climbing upward, I forgot what living meant. Lord, Lord, find him. Somewhere I lost myself in proving something no one has to see. Somewhere I lost myself in building what was never meant for me. I look in mirrors now like strangers, searching for a familiar face. Somewhere I lost myself, Lord. Can you help me find my place? Maybe losing yourself is the beginning of the finding that comes next. Maybe all this empty wandering is just preparation for the rest. Lord, I'm not who I was at 20, but I'm not who I became. Help me find the man that's somewhere in between those two extremes. He's still in there, son. Somewhere I lost myself, but Lord, you never lost me once. Somewhere I lost myself, but something kept me breathing through the months. I picked up my old paintbrush Sunday, sat alone remember this feeling. Lord, I remember who I was. Help me bring him back, just a little at a time. He was always there, son. I've been sitting at this table since the clock struck 2:30. Got a pen and got some paper, got a whole life meant for you. Don't know how much time is left me. Doctor says it's hard to say. So I'm writing down the things, Lord, that I need you all to have someday.
Lord, guide his hand.
One last letter to the ones I'm leaving. Everything I couldn't say out loud. One last letter so they know I saw them. Every quiet moment, every crowd. I was not the man who said things easy, but I felt every single thing. One last letter, Lord, before I'm leaving. Let these words be everything. To my son I write the longest pages. Everything I swallowed down. Every time I watched him struggle, wishing I could turn around. To my daughter, just 3 sentences: you were always more than enough. To my wife of 40 summers, every year was my best year of love. Lord, guide his hand. One last letter saying I was watching every milestone, every fall. One last letter saying even silence doesn't mean I didn't feel it all. I was raised by men who didn't show it, so I passed that down in part. One last letter, Lord, I'm sorry for the distance from my heart. Lord, I'm not afraid of going. I just want to leave things right. Want to make sure no one's wondering after I go into the night that they will love that you let me came.
Tell them not to cry too long now.
Tell them I'll be watching still.
One last letter.
Lord, I'm leaving on the table by my will. Fold it gently when you find it. Read it slow. I meant every single word. Lord, I'm ready now. We'll take it from here, son. Hung above the fireplace for 30 years without a stream. Daddy said he'd fix it someday. Never got around to the thing. When they cleared the house in autumn, I was last to take my part. Lord, I reached up for that guitar like I was reaching for his heart. Lord, hear that music Daddy's old guitar still carries. Every song he never sang. Every note that silence swallowed. Every evening on the porch. Daddy's old guitar, Lord, taught me that the music never stops. I took it to a man on Tuesday. Said he'd have it singing right. $60 and a week later it came back to life that night. I sat down in Daddy's old chair, played the only chord I knew. Lord, something in that room went quiet, like the house remembered to. Lord, hear that music Daddy's old guitar still carries. Oh, the love he couldn't say. Daddy's old guitar still carries him into my everyday. I play it on the Sunday mornings when the light comes through the glass. Daddy's old guitar, Lord, keeps him from becoming just the past. My son came in one Saturday morning, sat beside me on the floor, said, Daddy, can you teach me something? I said, son, I'll teach you more. Lord, 3 generations on that porch now, through that old guitar's worn wood. Daddy's hands in mine and his Lord to know
Daddy's
old guitar,
Lord keeps on
teaching me wherever I go. That the things we leave our children don't need price tags or a will. Daddy's old guitar, Lord, thank you that it's singing for us still. My son plays it better than me now. Lord, Daddy would have loved that. The music never dies, son. At the game last Sunday evening, Lord, I bought us both a seat. Caught myself before I did it. Caught myself before the feet. Went to get him his concession, like I'd done 100 times. Lord, the chair beside me, Lord, holds the weight of what is mine. Lord, the empty chair, the chair beside me, Lord, is always where he should have been that night.
The chair beside me,
Lord, is always just a little out of right. I go to places that we went to, fill my side but not the space. The chair beside me, Lord, is every absence with a face. I go to his favorite restaurant still, order both our usual things, eat mine slow and leave the other for whatever leaving brings. Lord, the waitress stopped me once to ask. I said, it's just my way. The chair beside me, Lord, is how I bring him through the day. Lord, the empty chair,
Lord, the empty chair,
the chair beside me, Lord, is a ritual, is the practice of the love.
the chair beside me,
Lord, is reaching for the boy who sits above. Lord, wherever I am sitting, there's a space I hold for him. The beside me, Lord, is fullest in the places growing dim. Lord, some people say, stop doing it, stop doing it. Say it isn't healthy for the heart. I say leaving a chair beside me is the only kind of art that I know, Lord, for the missing of a child who left too soon.
The chair beside me, Lord.
The chair beside me, Lord, is everything I do in His room. He keeps a place, Lord.
He keeps a place.
The chair beside me, Lord, I'll keep it till the keeping's no longer mine.
The chair beside me.
The Lord is faithful to the love that doesn't finish with the time. Lord, it isn't sad the way they think it. It's the fullest kind of joy.
The chair beside me, Lord,
is how a father keeps his boy. Right here, son. Lord, right here, same as always. The place is kept, Lord. I talk to God about you every morning before the rest of them are up. Tell Him everything I'm missing, everything that fills the cup of grief to overflowing, Lord. Everything I can't say out, I talk to God about you, because that's where I believe you're at.
Lord, He comes to you with Him.
I talk to God about you, Lord, like He knows you better than I do. I talk to God about you, Lord. Ask Him what you're going through, whether heaven's given you the peace, the kind you couldn't find here. I talk to God about you, Lord, every morning, every year. I ask Him if you know we miss you. Ask Him if you see us here. Ask Him if you see your sister getting through her final year. Lord, I ask Him all the questions that I can't answer on my own. I talk to God about you, Lord, so you know you're not alone.
Lord, He comes to you
with Him. I talk to God about you, Lord, sometimes angry, sometimes crying. I talk to God about you, Lord, sometimes angry, just to understand the losing of a child that I had raised. I talked to God about you, Lord, through the grief and through the days. Lord, He told me once in the quiet, in the kind of way that knowing comes, that you were somewhere past the hurting, that you finally found your home. Lord, I held to that like breathing, hold to it on the hardest days. I talked to God about you, Lord. That's how faith and grief both stay. Till the talking days are done, I talk to God about you, Lord.
You're still my every morning sun.
Lord, I keep on talking till the morning, when I finally see your face. I talk to God about you, Lord, as a way of keeping you in place. Lord, tell him his daddy loves him. Tell him every single day. Tell him nothing's changed. Tell him I'm still here, talking about him. The message is delivered, Lord. The message is delivered, Lord. His fishing pole is in the garage, Lord, hanging where he left it last. The line still knotted from that August, before the summer became past. I've reached for it 100 mornings, thought I'd take it to the lake. Lord, I always put it back again, for reasons I can't shake.
Lord, He keeps it still.
The fishing pole, Lord, is still waiting, like He's coming back for it. The fishing pole, Lord, is the smallest and the largest piece of it. The grief is in the ordinary, in the knot He tied that day. The fishing pole, Lord, is the reason I can't give the garage away. We spent whole mornings on that river, talking everything and nothing, him and me in all the silence of a boy and father loving. Lord, I'd give every day remaining for one morning on that bank. The fishing pole, Lord, is the altar where I bow my memory
of the mornings on the water, the fishing pole.
Lord, is the connection to the sun I lost in order.
Still be here
Beside me, Lord,
still be pulling in the line.
the fishing pole.
Fishing pole.
Lord, is the thing that holds the most of mine. Lord, I took it down on Sunday just to hold it in my hands. Felt the weight of all those mornings. Felt the weight of all those plans we had for when he'd have his own boy, standing where he used to stand. The fishing pole, Lord, is the whole of it. Lord, right here in my hand, He holds it, Lord. The fishing pole, Lord, I'm still keeping.
Till I know what I should do.
What I should do,
Through the fishing pole.
Lord, might be given to a boy who started new. Oh, but not today. Lord, not this season. Maybe when the grief sits right. The fishing pole, Lord, is still hanging where he left it that last night. Lord, I'll put it back now. Same spot, same nail. Till next Sunday. He holds what's left, Lord. I heard a boy laugh in the grocery. Same pitch, same sudden sound. Lord, I froze right in the middle. Couldn't move, couldn't turn around. Stood there like a man suspended between the now and then. His laugh is still here, Lord, every now and again.
Lord, He hears it still.
His laugh is still here, Lord, in the places that I least expect.
His laugh is still here, Lord,
in the sounds I try to intercept before they take me under, before they bring me to my knees. His laugh is still here, Lord, carried on the breeze. His sister laughs exactly like him when she doesn't know she's doing it. I watch her face and see him in the corners of the lit. Lord, I never tell her grief is daunting, Lord, I'd rather hear it everywhere and break a little every time. His laugh is still here, Lord, than live in silence and be fine, Lord. Lord, grief has given me the ears to hear the ones I've lost in the ordinary sounds of living that I never knew would cost so much and give so much, Lord, at the very self-same time. His laugh is still here, Lord, and it is completely mine, still echoing, Lord. His laugh is still here, Lord, in the boy who laughed at checkout.
His laugh is still here, Lord.
In the things I still think about, Lord, I turned around and thanked that stranger for the gift he didn't know he gave. His laugh is still here, Lord, this side of the grave. Lord, I heard it again today, just for a second, but it was him. Thank you for the second. The laugh lives on, Lord.
The laugh lives on.
There came a day the grief went quiet, not gone but changed its voice, from the screaming to the whisper, from the chaos to the choice of carrying it differently, Lord. Carrying it soft inside, Lord, when the grief goes quiet, is the hardest and the strangest ride. Lord, it changed in him. When the grief goes quiet, Lord, I worry that it meant I loved him less. When the grief goes quiet, Lord, I learned the quiet is a different dress. The love wells in the years, Lord, when the crying has been cried. When the grief goes quiet, Lord, it's not gone, it's just inside. I can say his name now without breaking, every single time I do. Can look at all his photographs without falling all the way through. Lord, that used to terrify me, like healing meant forgetting him. When the grief goes quiet, Lord, the love stays to the very brim. Lord, it changed in him. When the grief goes quiet, Lord, it doesn't mean the missing isn't real. When the grief goes quiet, Lord, it means I've learned a different way to feel. The presence of the absent one in everything that stays. When the grief goes quiet, Lord, he's with me in the quietest of ways. Lord, I tell the early grievers who are deep inside the loud that the quiet isn't leaving, that the quiet isn't proud. It's just grief, Lord, that has learned to live inside a life. When the grief goes quiet, Lord, it's learning how to carry it despite.
The quiet is the deepest love, Lord. When the grief goes quiet, Lord,
I'm grateful
for the gentler kind of pain.
when the grief goes quiet, Lord. I'm grateful
When the grief goes quiet, Lord,
that the love is what remains. Lord, the grief will never leave me, not completely, not for good. When the grief goes quiet, Lord, it means I loved him like I should. Lord, it's quiet today, not empty, just quiet. He's still here, just softer now. That's enough.
the quiet is still love, Lord.
The quiet is still love, Lord.